Alright, hope you're doing well. So, I had an interesting week so far. If you guys haven't caught up already, all 4 parts of the first 4 Blackwell games are up on my YouTube page, Outerhaven. Just see my face, it's there. So something to that. I'm still editing the first half of the Blackwell Epiphany, and the second half will be coming to hopefully YouTube after this channel. So make sure all 5 games are there. And with that out the way, let's continue the game. Whew. So the last thing we were doing is that we were checking up on Peter. Peter. He passed away by simply slipping. He slipped and he fell, quite literally. He slipped and he fell, and now he's dead. We have to save his soul before the collector, before he gets yeeted. Apparently, everyone who gets yeeted, it gets in trouble.
It says members only. It needs a key card. Sticking my hand in it won't do anything.
Mm-hmm. So let's see.
Just a marker. Probably used to change the date on this calendar. Her name is Tanya Corsi. She's the spook from George's roof.
Yep, we saved her. She used to be a call girl. So that's a thing.
Probably nobody in there with my luck. She's sweating so much she didn't even notice.
That's a lot, yeah. I hope you guys, if anyone has a New Year resolution, hopefully that's working on them.
I don't blow on fellow spooks, since, they can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Peter?
Hey man, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about your dad.
So, you run this place with your old man, huh?
Sort of. He built it when he left the army. I took over long ago.
So I'm told that you give personal training sessions.
Yeah, you interested?
I sure am.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I can probably pencil you in. Just gotta check the schedule outside.
Okay.
How about next Tuesday, say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I can swing that.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
No, well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then.
Great, you got his phone number. There's something we gotta do with that later.
And by the way, when you come to our session, don't wear a suit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got a phone number. Let's see, can we call the phone? I wonder if it'd be like in Deception, you may call this number.
Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do.
Leave a message, you know what to do. Alright. Maybe we could search him up via phone number, like the cops? Because the cops could be able to do a search by phone number.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Palmer. Peter's number.
Could you look up another phone number for me?
I suppose I can, within reason.
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 646-555-0425.
All right, give me a second. That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill. Here's the address.
That's great. Cool, we know the address. Cool.
Well, I better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
It's going all smooth. Now you gotta find this address in Murray Hill, which is here.
Coming. Yeah.
Oof. Could I ask you a few questions?
Could I ask you a few questions?
No. Who are you?
I'm a friend of Peter's. Peter's dad.
I'm looking into Peter Fielding's death. Did you know him?
Look, I'm done talking about Peter. I've got my own problems. Just leave me alone.
Why is nobody ever happy to see me?
Dunno. It can't be your copious amount of social grace.
Coming. You again? What is it this time?
I'm a friend of Peter's.
I'm a friend of Peter's.
So?
So I was hoping we could talk about him?
Funny. I was hoping to be left alone tonight. Guess who wins?
Charming woman. Like a hedgehog, but without the winning personality.
Alright, so she's not gonna talk to me. Let's get Joey in there. Jeez.
She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago.
Yep. No limits. Peter Fielding. Look at this beefy arm. Alright, this is a gym member. Pizza box.
Ugh, who knows how long that's been lying around.
Yeah. Filth.
After seeing the state of this joint, Red's place doesn't seem so bad.
You think thinks Rosangela is bad. You're a horrible Jim.
No good. The rug's too thick.
She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She shivered a bit, but no other reaction.
Papers. There's a pizza number. We got a case number. Oh, she was in the Carth house. Your next appointment is... Well, this is the past, 2014. But yeah, ooh. Okay.
A painting of a country home. Some kind of farm, maybe? Looks quaint, in any case.
Mm-hmm.
It's a painting of a young woman. No idea who she is.
Nope. That's, Oh, I got an email. Mr. Peebles. I'll have you arrested, thanks. Yep. Don't worry, Mr. Peebles. Everyone knows that you're a creepo too. Well, not just pay for good loving. Card file. Here we go.
Bingo. The case number is listed in this file. It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Carth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding.
Yep, we all know.
Coming.
Now you get to see what she does. She's got the link.
You again? What is it this time?
What is it this time? Maggie?
You're Peter's sister. Maggie, right?
Sure. Fine. You got me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that before?
Because I'm trying to get healthy. Working through the program. Admitting I have a problem. Just like my sponsor says. All that is the first step. I'm still working on the rest. Talking about Peter? That's step 5. I'm not ready. It's nothing personal. I just need to avoid thinking about him for a while.
And you're doing that by living in his apartment.
It's just temporary. I have nowhere else to go. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone. He had a stupid accident, and now he's gone.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have been an accident.
No. Whatever you're thinking, no. I need this to be over, you understand?
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor if you want to.
Screw my sponsor. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
So, talk.
Oh, pick up the card.
Could you excuse me for just a sec? My shoe is untied.
Sure, I guess.
Thanks.
Smooth.
Nice. What are you watching?
So, what are you watching?
I don't know, some animated thing. Not normally into cartoons, but the ratings say it's good.
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after the first episode, but it's not bad. Keeps my mind off Well, the stuff you keep bringing up.
Very subtle, very subtle. The voice, I believe the voice actress of, I think it's Rosangela changed from the first game, and they changed it to, going forward, to upwards, so the second game onwards, but, you know.
Why is Peter such a sore subject with you?
That's between me and him, or his ghost, or whatever.
It might help to talk about it.
It might help.
I'm still working through the program. Talking about it is step number 5. I'm not ready for it yet.
Alright, let's talk about your dad.
Could you tell me about your father? He opened the gym, right?
Sure.
Could you tell me anything else about him?
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address. He's always home.
Ooh, okay.
Do you know a Father Michael Cooper?
You know,
Look,
Michael.
I don't need a priest. I don't need to be saved. I just need to get healthy.
I'm not asking you to see him. I'm asking if you know him.
Oh. No, I don't know him.
Very antagonistic. It's like, yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
Opening up is step number 5. I am nowhere near ready yet.
She's not even, okay. Now let's check her dad.
Well, I'd better get going.
Sure, you know the way.
You know the way. You know the way. Everyone knows the way. Ooh. Feel
Wait,
easy.
this is Greenwood Cemetery. I talk with the dead, not their graves. This tombstone is faded and hard to read.
'93. Okay. 3/18/93. Okay.
It's a little structure overlooking the lake. This tombstone is faded and hard to read.
I guess we know now. Why she gotta be so difficult, huh?
Coming. Oh, sure, come on in.
Your father's dead.
So your father is dead.
Yep.
Why didn't you just say that instead of sending me to the cemetery?
The only person to visit Dad was Peter, and he can't do that anymore. I figured Dad could use the company.
Really?
No, not really. I told you, there are things I can't talk about yet.
You said Peter visited the cemetery.
Once a year, on the anniversary of Dad's death. Peter was a damn saint.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about your father?
He died over 20 years ago. I don't see how it's relevant to Pete.
Well, I'd better get going.
Sure,
Hey,
you know
Sid,
the way.
how you doing? Hope you're doing well, buddy. How was your weekend so far? Oof, Maggie. Maggie's not being helpful about learning anything about Peter or herself. Let me ask. I got the key card now, so I could be able to get in. Pretty good myself. I'm doing okay. I got some plans coming up next week, and yeah, I'm just working on work, man. It's gonna be a week, you know.
The month is written at the top in dry erase marker. The month is written. God, no.
I'm not going to men's room.
I don't need to use the locker room. I'm not here to work out. She looks pretty busy.
She's not gonna. Yeah, mine's going pretty well so far, man. Oh.
Uh-huh.
See, as I showed to Marie, you can whistle Joe in. There you go. You know, I'm gonna save it because I want to see. I don't want to Let's see if we can sequence, if this sequence breaks the game. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Peter?
Hey man, what can I do for you?
Your dad.
I heard about your old man. I'm sorry.
It was over 20 years ago. We all have to move on.
That's my plan, Peter.
That's my plan. Yeah.
So, did you know your sister is staying in your apartment?
She is. Of course she is. She probably fell off the wagon again. Just stay out of the way.
Wow, just straight up, nope. Fell off the wagon, you know how it
So,
be.
tell me about your dad.
My dad, he built this gym from the ground up. He was a
So,
military
Sin,
guy.
I heard
It was
going
hard for
through
me to
character
relate to him
design.
until
Tell me more
I
about
joined
that.
him in the running of this place. He might be gone, but he lives on here. I make sure of it.
So tell me about yourself, Peter.
I'm the guy who's gonna kick your butt into shape.
Ah, well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me about your dad.
My dad,
Oh, that
he
you're
built this
changing
gym from the
between, that
ground
you're
up.
changing your character
He was a
design,
military
thinking
guy.
something like that.
It was hard for me to relate to him until I joined him in the running of this place. He might be gone, but he lives on here. I make sure of it.
Game audio is a little too loud. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta fix that. There we go. Boom. See, it's like first the game is too low, then it's too loud. Alright, this should be fine. So, yeah, you were saying, yeah. I heard that you changed your character design.
So,
Really
tell me
appreciate it.
about your dad.
My dad, who was a military, he might be gone. I make
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, I'll see.
You got it.
I mean, you should just change your brand to the fucking casual. That's what you are anyway. Just a freaking casual. You know, just killing everything. Oh, wait. I'm gonna check if the sequence break works. So, I beat Blackwell tons of times.
Hey,
I wanna see
Peter?
if you get away
Hey,
with
man,
this.
What can I do for you?
Say, can we reschedule that training session we set up?
Sure, we can do that. Let's go check the calendar outside.
Now, if anything goes wrong, you can always be mad at me, blah, blah,
Hey,
blah.
miss, you're
Yeah.
dripping water on the floor.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
No problem, just be sure to put on sneakers or something if you want to work out here.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's check the schedule. Huh? Is that the date? Hey,
Yep.
listen, I'm sorry, but there's an appointment I've got to keep. Can we sort this out another day?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Yep. Right. So basically, what I did there is you have to put Connor at the graveyard, so I already know you can do that, but you have to find information about the dad. I've already done that, so, I mean, I know it, so it's like, I want to see what happens. If you can't do anything else after, I'll restart. I don't think that... Because I know that
Officer Palmer?
there was a sequence break that I did in Convergence on my first try, and I could not solve it, and that's the thing I noticed as the thing.
Is there anything in the system about a Connor Fielding? He died about 20 years ago.
Let's see. Our records from back then are a bit spotty, but can't hurt to check. No, nothing comes up, but it's a very common name. Is there anything specific you can tell me about him?
He was in the Army.
Oh, then there might be something in the Veterans Association records.
Yep.
Aren't those public?
Not everything. But fortunately for you, I can access everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Archived records.
Connor Fielding.
Fielding.
That's I talk the same when I'm researching something.
Seriously?
What's wrong?
Idiots. They had no idea how to archive data back then. I can only look them up by service number. You don't know it, do you?
I don't. Sorry.
Well, once you know it, let me know.
Yeah, alright.
Well, I'd better go.
Sure.
Alright, I think get the service number from the house, I think. But yeah.
Ugh, coming.
Mm-hmm. Maggie Fielding. She was picked up from the She ain't doing so hot.
Sure, come on in.
But yeah, man, go look with the using, rebranding, etc., etc.
Tell me about your...
She's like,
Well,
Sure.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I might have to use, to go to the gym. I think it's the gym. The gym. There you go, Fields Gym. Don't have to use the card every time, I like that. Picture frame, here it is.
there we go. Nobody can say I don't do anything nice.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Huh. Let me see, did Joey have to look at it? I don't think so, but... Okay. Now I'm gonna double check if that works. So we get the field number. We learn some spicy things about Mr. Fielding. I'll let you guys figure out the spiciness when we get there.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
I found Connor's service number.
There we go.
It's 070-234-541.
Hey, Lau, how you doing? Hope you're doing
Let's
well.
see. Okay, here we go. Connor Fielding. Served in Vietnam from 1966
How's
to
everything going for you?
1969. Honorably discharged. Moved with his family to New York a few years later. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
It says here that the police were called to his apartment several times. Reports of raised voices. Possible domestic
How's the
abuse.
weekend going for
No
you?
charges were pressed, which is why it wasn't in our police records.
But it's in the military database?
Word gets around. Someone must have noted it in his VA file. Doesn't say much else.
Ooh.
Well, I'd better
This-
go.
yep.
Thanks for the help.
Sure.
It's time to get spicy. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the fielding. Stream's going well. I just recently started, so it's going great. This is the finale of the Blackwell series. If you want to catch up on the entire Blackwell series, Fifi, I have it entirely on my YouTube page. The first 4 parts are up there, and this is the second half, part 5, and I guess the part 5, the Epiphany, will be there soon. Hopefully, all X plus videos. Yeah. Oh, that's Joey, right? Hahaha, must be Rosangela.
Ugh, coming.
This store. Yeah, glad you're doing well.
Oh, sure, come on in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll link. I'll do a short. Actually, I'll do a link. I'll link the YouTube chat right now. Let me just do a quick, bam, do a nice little linky link. That's perfect. Doobie doop. That's a link in right now. Doobie doopie doop. That's a link right now. So let's let me do it. It's called YouTube Boys. This content is officially being given the Twitch chat. See, awesome content. You should come on stream. Let's see. Boom. And just gonna link the first game. Playlist amp, and the first game was Blackwell Legacy. Here we go. Share. This one's only 3 videos, because I kind of made longer cuts. This one's a little bit, I made short 3 cuts, but yeah, here it is. Bam. This is the first, that's the first one. So you can probably check the rest of the YouTube page from there. Yeah, no problem. Glad you stopped by. Yeah. Did you get your poll finished for your design? You was thinking about adding a necklace or something? I learned about your dad.
I learned a bit about your father.
You did?
The police were called several times to his house. No charges were made. It's not hard to read between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, I suppose you know everything now.
Everything that
I
should be known.
don't, but I'm trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do you care so much? What does my father beating the crap out of my mother have to do with how Peter
Ooh,
died?
yeah. Oh, that's great, good necklace. I have my reasons.
I have my reasons.
So do I. There's a reason why I can't talk about this. I've been trying to forget this crap my whole life, and now I have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going back to that. I'm sorry. I know you think you have good reasons, but I really need to be alone right now.
Listen,
Please, leave.
Okay.
You have such
It's
a
a way with people. That's
Are
cool.
you still here?
Just leaving. Where are you going?
To visit my precious father. Not that it's any of your business. My neighbors are kind of twitchy. You'd better get out of here before someone calls the cops.
My neighbor's kind of twitchy. Yep. Hey, look, see? There we go, he's here.
Maggie.
Huh?
Huh. I had a feeling you'd follow me here.
I didn't follow you. You got here after I did.
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
You know I try and help you whenever I can.
Not until I spill everything.
I've never pressured you to talk to me, Maggie, although God knows maybe I should have.
I'm sorry, but it's important.
Maybe it's because I'm out of that stuffy apartment. Maybe it's because when I'm here, I know he's really gone.
I know. I miss him too.
Talking about it. The fifth step. My
Yeah.
sponsor said I didn't have to do them in order. Many people don't. I guess now is as good a time as any.
I'd like that, Maggie. I really would.
He doesn't know.
So,
Yeah.
talk.
Tell me about your
Tell
father.
me about your father.
It's not about him. Not really. It's all wrapped up with Peter. It's always Peter.
What are you talking about?
What did Peter do?
What did Peter do?
Nothing. Everything.
Maggie, what are you talking about?
He took over my dad's gym, made it successful.
True.
I hated him for it.
Wait, what? Don't you remember how miserable I was? Drifting from job to job, hating all of them. Running Dad's gym was something I was good at. I thought you'd be happy for me.
Didn't
Not really.
Peter have lots of jobs he hated before he started working at the gym? Couldn't you be happy for him?
Happy? Happy that he took my father's name and made it revered?
True.
I don't see the problem here.
Here's yeah.
People in the neighborhood love that gym. They come by and say what a nice old man Connor Fielding was. And what a shame he died. And how nice that his son took up his legacy. Legacy. A legacy of bruises and hiding in the dark.
Bruises? What are you talking about?
You always believed her when she said she was clumsy. It was like some horrible after-school special.
Maggie, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Connor Fielding was
Never
abuser.
knew,
Yep.
Did you, Peter? So wrapped up in yourself. You never saw what he was doing.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Mom hid it from both of us. And I was too scared to say anything. In the end, it was just easier to say nothing. And hate you. And now it's too late. For what it's worth, I don't hate you anymore, Peter. But I need to get on with my life. Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye. What do you mean, goodbye?
Sorry, I should go.
Yeah.
Maggie,
Okay. Yeah.
wait! Maggie! I never knew! I swear, I never knew.
Here it
I
is.
just don't understand.
It's
Huh?
Yep. Now he knows he's dead.
My God.
I'm sorry, Peter.
I remember. The ladder. It broke. Oh, man. I don't feel so good.
Oh no, no.
We don't have a lot of time. Peter, I need you to grab a hold of this.
What the heck is that thing?
No time, just grab.
We got him.
Well, that was close.
Did it work?
Let's get back and find out.
This whole story is incredible.
It's all true, Peter. Can't you feel it? Like something is trying to pull you away.
I thought it was just indigestion, but I've never had indigestion in my life. Figures I'd get it when I'm dead.
Madeline, have you had time to examine them?
Oh, Madeline.
Yes.
Madeline?
Yes, apologies. I believe I have all the information I need.
Huh?
Yeah.
Madeline?
Ugh, I really don't feel so good.
This can't be right. Michael? What's going on?
Madeline!
Apologies, my host.
Whoa. Hey, did you like the video? Remember to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell as well to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Getselious or my Twitch channel, which is in the description below. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.